Hello, my people. Here we are with some RMP, and I am playing Resto Druid. And this is before the new buff, the 3% intellect, but it doesn't matter that much, but it is something. I haven't played Druid in a really long time. I'm actually very bad on it. I think these are the first games, or well, something around that, in this season. I don't plan to play Druid. I still don't like it very much. I'll probably start playing Holy Priest since it's so overpowered and still didn't get nerfed. But I don't know. I still like Shaman the most, so gonna probably stick with my class that I enjoy playing, right? And yeah, they failed the opener. They didn't do anything. My shaman is like owning them right now with the Dabujis, instant cast and all that. It's a full kitty, but he cannot get the ship because he's in China. So that was really, really bad from them. But yeah, the mage just left the game. Yeah, they can't do anything, so they pretty much lost it because they fucked up really bad. So yeah. Uh, Other than that, I don't know. I think it was a pretty nice first game on my Druid, and I don't know why we're sitting 100, but we are. Um, I don't even know what to spec actually. I'm playing some weird spec sometimes. I use either. I mean, I most of the games I was playing with the Life Bloom stacking thing for more extra healing rather than overgrowth, since most people have this spell and like that shit is really good. And yeah, I should have played Trinket most of the games as well. Relentless, I don't know, I don't feel I have enough HOTS anymore, or they get dispelled really quickly, so I'm actually scared of playing Relentless. But I was Relentless in this game, because I forgot to switch. And yeah, he just used all his cooldowns, and apparently he's like 40-second demon form, which he does absolutely zero with. Oh my god, poor guy got obliterated. And yeah, and now the game starts finally because he connected and still does not much because his fucking ability is over. And now we're just gonna chill for like, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes. Dampening is gonna be high enough for my elemental to out damage the priest healing, or at least with CC and all that. Um, as a druid, you have like two play styles actually. You can play a really rot comp, or you can play. My elemental almost died there because I went for that clone, but he didn't have any cooldowns. He should have been fine, right? And he was fine. And yeah, what was I saying? I was saying, yeah, you can play defensive or you can play offensive. Yeah, so I either start cloning, like spam clone, 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 and make their life hell. Like I should reclone them and then reclone and then maybe root and then clone the demon shitter stuff. And yeah, that's how I should play these games. Uh, but I find myself in some scenarios where they have more damage that I don't clone at all because I don't know how to clone while under pressure, or maybe I need help from my teammates. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, trying to get some entangling root, something on them so they cannot run it like this anymore. We're fine. I mean, he we are actually losing if they keep running because the Demon Hunter will get his cooldowns back, and that's gonna suck, yeah. But at the moment, nothing really happens. I went defensive. I was scared of I don't know what. I should have went right into cloning stuff. Like at the moment, I should go on the priest. I should go near the priest. I should start cloning, rooting, annoy him. He does go. He went. I mean, he uses a lot of mana for something. I'm not really sure for what. He got hexed right now. I actually blinked into this, trying to get some sort of CC on him. I may get this clone. Yeah, I don't. I tried to fake it. I didn't get it, but I'm still gonna get it right now. I think. Yeah. I could have maybe cloned the pain suppression off, but yeah, that was the right play. I should have cloned the demon hunter, and then right before my third or my second clone expired, pain suppression would have expired, and then clone priest. So then I would cancel healing and the cooldown from the priest, the pain suppression. I kind of fucked up, but yeah. Uh, that's a fun fact with druids, with cloning in general. You can deny so much stuff, man. It's unbelievable how high skill level you need, or not really skill level, but more like knowledge and like anticipate cooldowns, so you can like clone from the beginning or like fake. So like for example, he kicked now, so I could have cloned the guy, you know, and deny more healing, and then make my way towards the priest after the clone, and then clone the priest, and he cannot kick and he cannot do anything, you know. So yeah, you can do so much more with druid. I feel like at least in 2 versus 2, if you abuse clone, you pretty much should win every game. But I don't know how to do it yet. I mean, I know the basics of it, but it's not natural to me. I have to think about it, and that's a problem. I should like be bomb clone that, you know, like seamless. If I would play games and spam games, I would get there, but yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do that at the moment. So I'm gonna get a full clone and maybe a re, and I'm just gonna try to clone the okay, didn't get. He could have feared me and will probably even win if he would have feared me then, but I don't know why he didn't. Doesn't really matter at this point because the demon hunter I think is gonna go down. Okay, I can get the free clone, and the priest is completely out of mana, completely. Maybe he didn't have mana to fear, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, matters how you use clone a lot as a druid, regardless of spec. I mean, only Bomb King can clone as well, but if you use clone correctly in 2 versus 2 and even in 3 versus 3, you can change the outcome of the game. Like, so impactful. And this is probably the best or one of the best 2v2 comps at the moment. Resto Shaman and Windwalker. They have so many tools and damage and burst. He can kite, he can root, he can do so much shit. And has a freedom as well. Fuck, man. Well, not really a freedom, more like what's it called? Dispel, I guess. So if I root, I mean, I have instant root, not instant. I have root on demand, so I could actually root. You know, I should have cloned this wall. I did, but late. I should have insta cloned him and force pressure on the other guy. And now I should have went and cloned the karma, and I hesitated again. I was, should I clone? Should I not clone? And now I'm going for the clone. I think maybe do it already. Yeah. Fuck's sake! I should have cloned. I should have cloned like when he did karma. Bam! Insta clone. That's what I should have done there. And now chasing the shaman a bit. No clone DR, so again I should have, like, nobody's taking damage. I should have been offensive as fuck. I should have been like clone that, clone this, clone everybody. We should get, I mean, Elemental is not like a warlock, maybe not a warlock in this meta, but maybe a few patches ago. If I would have cloned, we would have actually lost because the dots wouldn't tick and wouldn't do damage. But Elemental is not really that powerful, it's more like single target oriented. So if you just clone a guy, get him low, clone the other guy, or you know, like, you can deny healing twice. You can have like 10 seconds, at least 10 seconds of denying healing, and then you know what, the elemental has another stun available, a mini stun again, you know. So that's really impactful. So yeah, I pretty much misplayed this entire game, but I wanted to showcase that it really matters. Like now it's like 45% dampening. It's actually 45, yeah. So we we would have got a lot more pressure than this if I was spamming clones actually. I got a good clone now on the Fist of Fury that's decent. I should have recloned it. I don't know what I was thinking, and or yeah, but I should have recloned it, make my way to the shaman, force him to maybe go into the my shaman line of sight. And now it's another karma which I can clone again right soon. I should have cloned again now. I should have cloned it again, cause he's hitting the shaman. So yeah, I was actually thinking for a drink right now, and I think I'm gonna get it. I should have went in cat form and then start to drink. I fucked up again. Yeah, it's actually hilarious. I was usually good at getting drinks in cat form. Like I found the binds really easily, but yeah, haven't played this druid at least for for quite a while. So my old habits are gone. But somehow, some way, the shaman actually goes out of mana. And I think he's purging or something, but it's weird. It's weird. He should play way more conservative with his mana, and they cannot lose this. I mean, it's really hard for them to lose this. Um, because of the way I play currently. If I was aggressive, we should win. But if I play like this really passively, they should win it for sure. I'm not doing anything. I'm just like PV bot, which kind of sucks. If I was going for the clones, and I don't know, I should repeat this often, but it's that important. Like if you play a druid, if you have a druid, and you can deny so much stuff, man. As a rest, it's probably harder because your ally also dies. So you have to like manage cooldowns while you do it. But yeah. This is maybe okay. Clone, okay, karma. I should have went for the clone on the monk right now. I think I do it, yo, perfect. This is what I'm talking. This is a perfect example. Like 3 clones on the shaman, then I should went for a reclone on the monk, which I fucked up. Oh my god, boosted druid feels bad, man. If I got the other clone, we should have had so much pressure, man. It would have been like 3 clone into a root, into reclones on the shaman, which I eventually get right now. I hope I can get the other. Okay, fucked up again. Cloning the other guy now. Okay, I'm starting to do good clones, kinda. I have to like manage my what's it called? To manage my position and my mana way better. I could have blinked this, but whatever. And besides mana, I don't know, maybe cooldown. I mean, I'm randomly using my bar skin, randomly using my not my bar, my iron bark, my artifact. I don't really know when to use them actually. Is bar skin enough for serenity and all that? Do I have to press my artifact as well? You know, I'm not sure because I haven't played. That's the problems with healers. You either like play it and know for a fact that iron bark it's enough for serenity and all the monks cooldowns without, you know, spam healing, because you mostly will get CC'd. Not this team, but other teams, yeah. That hex was good. I should have positioned. Oh my god. That's karma. I should clone the karma. I should run in, clone karma. Do it, run in, clone. Fucking so. Oh my god. I'm actually triggering myself watching this. Fuck me, man. Yeah, a lot of bad plays. Please don't die, dude. Okay, he's not gonna die. My first bash of the game, probably. Oh, fuck. He's got no mana. I barked him right now. I think I will artifact as well, yeah. So, I actually had like back-to-back cooldowns. My cooldowns actually came back to back, so that was pretty awesome. I didn't even realize, but my my thorns went in, then I had the iron bark, and then I used my artifact, and then I have thorns again. That was so smooth actually. Yeah. And he's dead. Come on, finally, yeah. It only took like no mana Resto Shaman to kill this, but that's how elemental works actually. It has like a lot of spike damage, and that spike damage forces cooldowns. So yeah. This is arms and disc, and I was actually scared because if he Thunderbolts in human and I'm like half HP, I'm dead. But he should not reach me ever. I mean, we have permanent slow, right, on the warrior, so I should just shapeshift and go away. That's it. I tried to clone, but he Blaze Storms. Should have went for a root maybe. Yeah, got the root, got the root. Trying to like position so I can get clones on the priest, but not really getting there. And now I'm like, fuck it, he's kinda have HP, not gonna clone. The warrior is the kill target, like it's the most easy to kill since you don't have to chase around the pillar, so you just like be mid arena and spam slow, spam damage the warrior while you kite. That's the basic idea, and it's easier to pull off, you know. If you go priest, I guess you force shields, you force mana when going to the priest, but other than that, nothing happens. He got dispelled, he got rooted again, I'm spamming root, he doesn't have spell reflect, he's fucked. He's getting slow, he's getting so fucking annoyed right now, he can't do shit, I'm so far away, Elemental is far away, he still has this jump, he used it, he's like soon out of root DR, but I should clone, like this leap I should have cloned it, you know? He's maybe force reflect, but he reflect thorns. Look, now I should clone and my elemental should get distance or root or whatever. Root again, you know. I could have done so much more. And when the elemental drags the warrior away, I should go like in between the warrior and the priest and try to get clones on either of them. Makes me available to fears out of stormballs. But other than that, I think it's a way for us. I mean, we should get a lot more out of it than they would. Because I still can maybe blink the fear. Maybe he's not gonna come right away out of the Stormbolt. And yeah, a nice little clone. Did he actually hex into that? I'm not sure. But I think he wanted to hex the priest actually. I'm MC'd right now, but doesn't really matter. I'm just looking at this warrior trying to do stuff. He just leaped, I'm gonna blink, and yeah. This is it, man. This is how you beat warrior as a frost mage or as a elemental shaman. Don't let him hit you ever. If he connects, just root, clone, hex, knock back. You know, you have so much shit. Then go for drinks. Yeah, I actually played this quite well, I think. He has to use gap closers to reach somebody, right? So if he reaches you, you can just displace her, or actually walking to you. It's almost that was a bad displacer, by the way. I almost died because of that displacer, and I was just talking about if the warrior reaches you without charge or shit like that, you're in really big trouble, because he will have leap and charge. So if you displace her, he can either do leap or charge. And then this was a leap kick, but I could have cloned him, and I did. Yeah, I should have went away, like behind a pillar. And I wanted to reclone, right? And I was pretty far anyway, so it turned out well. He's gonna reach me again because he's not slowed. What are you doing? Slow him! Yeah, you have to press frost shocks, man. Like, after that shit. Frost shock, frost shock, frost shock. Okay. Frost shock him now, maybe. No? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think, yeah, there's a for sure. If the warrior doesn't have slow on him, he can actually kill me. He can never kill the elemental. The elemental has a way faster jump. It's like 12 seconds. So he can't really stick on the elemental. He'll just jump around, and then if he actually sticks on him, he can knock him away. Knock him away. Look at that fucking! I went for the clone and I just stayed, and he got to me. I could have like ran away way earlier and maybe abandoned the clone. Uh, versus this team, I should play. I mean, if I play back, we win. If I go for clones, we should win earlier. But I'm not so experienced on Druid, so I may actually die like this. I should have stayed bear, and I got stunned not in bear because I wanted to iron bark, and I actually took more damage. So yeah, and I'm probably gonna die because I'm also the wrong spec, I feel like. And now I'm gonna Torrents, and I'm sitting bear. I'm trying to get him away from the priest. He's getting fucked, and I got executed, but he also died. So that was pretty bad from my part. I mean, I still had Vortex. My blink was coming up soon. I think I had it. I wasn't sure. I had a bit of a distance. I should have started spamming. I should have started going out of the form and maybe switch forms more often so I can actually get some distance while he's slowed and I'm not. I haven't done that, so it cost me my life. But it's elemental versus a out of mana this priest. So I think he's pretty fine in this scenario. It's gonna take a while, but Elemental will eventually kill the Disc Priest. Both have decent healing, and yeah. Actually, depends of how good this plays. If he tries to do damage instead of healing, this priest wanted mana, but if he would have just went for damage, just for damage, he would probably win. Damage, damage, run around, and then shield and shield and damage, damage and shield and fear and MC, the cooldowns and stuff like that. But he just, tried to heal. He didn't really do damage, so it was a stall game, pretty much, because the priest wasn't playing it right, so the shaman would win eventually. Yeah, so like I was talking, clones matter a lot if you do them right, on the right targets, on the right cooldowns. You gain a lot of momentum and you will win the arena most likely. If you play passively, as a healer at least, you can win the arena as well, but you have to play with certain classes. Elemental, I think, needs clones. Warriors needs clones. But Warlocks and maybe Unholy Decays don't really need that many clones. I think even Demon Hunter needs clones, but he does have decent AoE. Mages again probably needs clones because it's similar to Elementals, like setup based. And yeah, that's about it, I guess. Other than that, Resto Druid is a pretty fun class. I'm not really enjoying it, but it's probably because I don't have the patience to play it better or try to improve. I'm just pressing buttons and hope for the best most of the time. And yeah, hope you like this video about a little Druid gameplay. And yeah, hope to see you next time, and see ya!